Hello and welcome to our weekly study of Chinese culture. I'm William, and today our speaker is Professor Cui. Professor Cui is an expert on the subject of the Book of Changes. He is also a visiting professor at Tsinghua University. 欢迎大家来到英语国学堂，我是楚志成。我们今天的主讲人是崔教授。崔教授是医学界的著名学者，也是清华大学的客座教授。Now let's welcome Professor Cui to talk about the Book of Changes. 现在有请崔教授给我们讲一些关于易经的知识。
大家好，今天我们主要向大家介绍一下，就是关于八卦的来源。
Hello everybody, and today we will be talking about where the 8 trigrams come from.
所谓八卦呀，我们就是说呀，有8种大自然的现象。挂在天际边，我们便于理解大自然与人的关系。
When we say the 8 trigrams, we talk about 8 natural phenomena that are hanged upon a corner of the heavens that we are able to see.
我们说的这个八种大自然的现象，当然我们是指的就是在没有人类、没有物种之前，地球所显现出来的8个基本的要素。
These 8 natural phenomena are the most basic of all of our natural phenomena.
这个8个现象呢，我们可以概括为
These 8 natural phenomena are listed as
就是天、地、
heaven, earth,
山、泽。这个泽呢，我们说的是海洋、湖泊，
mountain and sea or lake,
还有水、火
water, fire,
和风、雷。
and then also wind, and last of all, we have thunder or lightning.
我们说呢，这个天地水火风雷呀，这应该说是一种现象，但是我们为了反映这种现象的内指，我们又分别把8大现象以另外一种形式进行表示。
We know what heaven, earth, mountain, fire, water, thunder, lightning, and lake, what they are. But these are represented in different symbols.
譬如说天呢，我们说它的内指，可以说也叫乾。
We can say that the heaven is also known as the Qian.
我们地呢，我们说它的内指呢，也可以说叫坤。
The earth can also be known as Kun.
那么呢，我们说湖泽海洋，我们当然这个湖泽指的是天然的湖泊，我们也可以说它呢属于兑。
And for lakes, we can say them as Dui. So as another way of saying it.
这个兑就是兑换现金的兑。
This Chinese character is the Chinese character for exchange.
那么我们说山山呢，也可以说它是艮。
Mountain can also be said as Gen.
那么火呢，我们也可以说它是离。
Fire can be also said as the Li.
水呢，也可以说它就是坎。
Water can be also known as Kan.
我们说雷呢，也可以说它是震。
When we say lightning or thunder, we can also say it as Zhen.
风也可以说它是巽。
And wind can also be known as Xin.
我们把这个8大现象，自然的这个8大现象，我们把它挂起来，也就是说，譬如说我们把它挂在天际边，我们去来分析 更能够看得清楚。
When we hang these upon the heavens, we are more easy. It's easier for us to see them.
那么我们下面呢分析一下，这个8个卦是如何形成的呢？
Now let us talk about how these 8 trigrams came to be.
我们以前讲过呀，就是说这个无极啊生出的太极，也就是说无极就是宇宙啊生出的天地。
Before we talked about how Wuji generates the Taiji.
对，无极的内涵，就是说天地的内涵，也就是阴阳，它的内涵可以说是太极。
The essence of the heavens can also be said as yin and yang, and that is Taiji.
我们上次说过，太极呢是可以生成阴和阳。
Then we talked about how Taiji can generate the yin and the yang, separate two entities.
那么阴阳呢，这个两仪啊，又生出了4象。
These two separate entities will then become the 4 phenomenons.
也可以理解为4大现象。
We can also call these the 4 big phenomenons.
那么这个4象呢，也就是呢，太阳或者是老阳。
These 4 are the extreme yang,
和太阴或者是老阴。
the extreme yin,
还有就是少阳
minor yang,
和少阴。
and the minor yin.
我们上次说过呢，你在理解的时候呢，就是阳啊生出的少阴和老阳。
Now you can see that the yang becomes or generates the minor yin and the extreme yang.
当然，我们理解太阳呢是2个阳，当然就是更偏一些阳，所以我们叫太阳。
Now you can see that the extreme yang is made of 2 yangs, and that's why it's called extreme yang.
它之所以为少阴呢，我们是看下面，实际它是阳呢，就是少阴，所以我们叫少阴。
And why we call this the minor yin, because you have to see the one on the bottom. You can see that it's yang, and that's why it's called minor yin. It does not have yin on the bottom.
我们说老阴或者说太阴呢，啊，这是没有什么可疑惑的，这人们很容易直观的去理解，2个阴当然就是太阴。
As you can see over here, there's 2 yins, and this makes up the extreme yin. It's very easy to understand.
当这个阴衍生出这个少阳的时候，它的原理呢，当然是下面是阴，就是少阳，所以叫少阳。
You can see for the minor yang, it doesn't have any yang on the bottom. That's why it's called minor yang.
前面这个部分呢，我们以前啊曾经讲过，我们今天只是复习一下。
We have talked about this before in our previous sessions, and we're just reviewing some of the stuff we learned.
那么下面我们是讲呢，它的八卦呢是从4象自然而然生出来的。
As you can see, the 8 trigrams are generated from the 4 phenomenons.
你可以理解为就是我的4象，是吧？如果进一步的去发展，或者说你可以简单的理解为，譬如说一个太阳和一个少阴，是吧？各戴一个阳帽子和阴帽子，比较形象的去理解。
A easy way to understand this is simply to sort of picture each of these 4 phenomenons putting on either a yang hat or a yin hat.
也就是说呢，我这个太阳是吧，再叠加一个阳，当然就是天了。
You can see over here, the extreme yang decides that I'll buy a yang hat. And then once it buys the yang hat, it becomes the heavens, which you can see there's 3 yangs.
我们为什么用3杠来表示呢？因为我们为了表示人与天地的关系，所以我们上为天，下为地，中间为人。
We can see that this, why can't he buy 2 hats or something? Well, because the 3 layers represent heaven, earth, and mankind in between them.
请大家特别要注意一个概念，也就是说，我们在阴阳4象的这个阴阳之间的关系的基础上，我们去表示阴阳的变化，变成了3杠来表示，其中的主要的目的就是为了说明人与阴阳或者与天地的关系。我再重复这么一句，是你要特别的重视。
Now, this is a very important concept you must understand. You must remember is simply that the 3 layers represent the top layer, heaven, the bottom layer, earth, and the in-between layer, mankind.
在你理解天地人的关系上，我们才出现了3杠，所以天为3个阳。
You must understand the concept of heaven, earth, and man in order to understand why this is 3 layers, other than 4 or 5 or 6.
那么这个太阳的4象之一，如果上面加了一个阴，它就变成了泽。
Now, if we could add a yin hat onto the extreme yang, we get dui, or we can call it lake or river, or maybe sea.
那么当然在少阴也要各戴一个阳帽子和一个阴帽子。
And on the minor yin, we can also, this guy can also take on a yang or yin hat.
那么这个时候呢，它的少阴加了一个阳，上面加了一个阳的爻，那么当然它就是火了。
Now, when minor yin puts on a yang hat, it becomes fire.
那么少阴上面加一个阴，就变成雷了。
When we add a yin hat on minor yin, we have thunder or lightning.
同理，少阳的上面加一个阳，就变成风了。
Same concept applies to minor yang, which when he puts on a yang hat, becomes wind.
少阳的上面如果加一个阴帽子呢，当然就变成水了。
And when we put a yin hat on the minor yang, we have water.
那么老阴，也就是太阴，上面戴一个阳帽子，就变成了山。
When we put a yang hat on extreme yin, we get mountain.
老阴的上面戴一个阴的帽子，那么它就变成了地了。
When we put a yin hat on extreme yin, we get earth.
大家先建立一种概念，也就是说呢，我们用3杠，也就是天地人，去来表示大自然的8大现象。
All you have to remember is that we use the 3 layers, heaven, earth, and man, to represent the symbol for our 8 phenomenons.
这8大现象一定要把它清楚的记在脑子和心上。
You must remember what each symbol relates to, and the relationships between them and the 8 big phenomenons.
这也就是说，我们说八卦或者说易经里面的东西啊，你最关键的，你必须要把这个要记住。
This is one of the most important concepts you will approach, and you must understand this and to remember this.
否则以后我们讲先天八卦、后天的八卦的时候啊，你就不理解了。
Or else, in future sessions, you won't be able to understand, such as the pre-time or post-time 8 trigrams.
今天我们先讲到这儿，谢谢各位。
Thank you all for listening, and